In 1838, the jury took this photo of the Boulevard du Temple, better known at the time as Crime Boulevard, because of the murders played every night in the dozens of theaters of the boulevard. The first picture of a human being. A place full of Parisians, this picture does not fix because of the 10 minutes exposure time. This mystical photo from Paris was taken on March 3rd, 1923, on a very foggy morning. It looks like people have learned to fly, but no one really knows what exactly is depicted here. Perhaps witches. Construction of the Paris Metro on the Rue de Rivoli, Paris, 1899. The metro network covers the whole of Paris and its immediate suburbs. The subway is relatively shallow. On 28 April 1828, the first Paris omnibus began service, running every 15 minutes between La Madeleine and La Bastille. Before long, there were 100 omnibuses. The Eiffel Tower, Exposition Universelle Paris, 1889. That celebrated the centennial anniversary of the French Revolution. The tower was supposed to stay for 20 years. Public water fountain in 1929. Due to the heat in Paris, this girl is taking water from a public fountain, 1921. The Great Paris Flood. This photo captures Parisians' residents carefully navigating the flooded streets of Avenue de Rulin on a makeshift plank path during the Great Paris Flood of 1910. (1955) Ballerina Christiane Gaultier, a dancer at the Moulin Rouge, poses outside Hotel de Ville metro station at the crack of dawn. (1898) A street scene shows Point Saint-Michel and Cathedral Notre Dame in the background. (1910) Two men carry a woman down the stream during the Great Flood of Paris. Officials gather around Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa upon its return to the Musée du Louvre on January 4, 1914. The famous painting was stolen by Vincenzo Peruggia in 1911, and it took 3 years to recover. (1924) Workmen are shown at the top of the Eiffel Tower, putting on the final brushstrokes of the massive repainting project. A classic vintage Paris image. Young women decked out in 1920's fashion, sharing a drink in a cafe during the heat wave of July 1929. (1930) Members of the Paris Opera Ballet, the world's oldest national ballet company, listening to the ballet master during a rehearsal of Swan Lake. "1930, ladies drinking tea in the garden of the Ritz Paris, one of the most iconic hotels in the city and in the entire world." Sylvia Beach, founder and owner of the Shakespeare & Company bookstore in Paris, decorates the store's window. Beach's bookstore became an important part of the Paris literary scene after its founding in 1919. "1947, American singer Lena Horne performs at the Parisian Jazz Club in 1947. French fashion designer Christian Dior adjusts the dress on a model in his Paris salon as a part of a preparation for his 1957 spring collection. "1963, French man reading newspaper reports of John Fitzgerald Kennedy's assassination. "1984, British actor Roger Moore on the set of the James Bond movie A View to Kill with half a car during filming in Paris.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you next video.